There was some hope over the last 24 hours that perhaps the worst might be behind sterling. I think it's premature to make that diagnosis. It's pretty clear that Prime Minister May is not overly keen to give Parliament a say, crucially a vote, on whether Article 50 is to be invoked or not. And that's what really matters. And that didn't happen yesterday, simply put, and therefore we have to prepare for the fact that Article 50 will be activated at some point in Q1 of next year. Now, there had always been some debate about whether we'd have the soft Brexit or the hard Brexit, but what is pretty clear now from the conference over a week ago is that the UK is committed to leaving and will do so on almost any terms. So ideally, it will be an amicable divorce, but if it needs to be acrimonious, then so be it. One way or the other, the UK is leaving, and that's not good news for sterling.
No, I think you're absolutely right. And I think there's major event risk leading up to Article 50 and then thereafter. And there is non-negligible risk that we could see cable at parity.
It could happen. It's certainly not our base case. I think a lot would need to go horribly wrong very quickly for that target to be reached. But what interests me as well about the price action the last week is it's not just confined to sterling anymore. Euro dollar itself is trickling lower, and it's not just purely due to the US dollar move. It does seem as if, recognising that sterling is in trouble and that the UK is going to leave, it's starting to spill over into the euro itself. People seem to have recognised that although sterling, the pound, has fallen, the penny has also dropped, if you like, that the EU's structural foundations could be undermined by the UK leaving. And that's not doing the euro any favours either.